The Greedy Dog. Once, a dog was carrying a large piece of meat in his mouth. He was very hungry, so he wanted to get home with the meat as quickly as possible. On his way, he was crossing a bridge over a river. When he reached the middle of the bridge, he looked down at the water. He saw another dog just like him in the water, who had an even bigger piece of meat in its mouth. The greedy dog thought, "Wow, that dog has a bigger piece of meat than me. If I can get that, I'll be even happier." Thinking this, he dropped the meat he had in his mouth and went to snatch the meat from the dog he saw reflected in the water. But as soon as he opened his mouth, his own piece of meat fell into the water and was carried away by the current. It was then that the dog realized he hadn't been looking at another dog at all, but at his own reflection in the water. Because of his greed, he lost the meat he already had and had to return home with nothing. The moral of the story is, if you are greedy, you can lose what you already have.